Hello, everybody. How are you guys today? Today, I'm going to go over the marketing profile. So, if this is one of your first times logging into Command and you're getting your website, getting ready to do your website and stuff like that, one of the first things you have to do is update your marketing profile. So, this video is going to be short. It's going to be about hopefully no more than 10 minutes, and it's going to specifically guide you on setting up your marketing profile. So, one of the first things you need to do is go to agent.kw.com and log in to Command. And the first thing you will see when you log in is this screen that you're looking at right now. It's the Command dashboard. And what we're going to do is right in the upper corner here, you'll see your name. And you're going to click on that. And then you're going to go to Settings. And under Settings, once you click on that, you're going to see a couple of things pop up. And to the left is where we're going to concentrate today. So under Connect Settings, so right here, under Connect Settings on the left side, you're going to click on that, and then you will find the marketing profile section, and that's what we're going to be working on in this particular video. So one of the first things that we're going to work on is obviously your profile picture. We need to make sure that your picture is 360 by 360 pixels, and there's another video that will show you how to create that specific square of an image if your image happens to not be 360 by 360. But it does have to be like that so that it's centered, so that you could see yourself, so it doesn't look like the upper corner over here. So you see the difference? The next section is a team logo. This is a custom logo to you. So if you have your own personal logo for your business, such as ABC Group at KW, then this will be where ABC's group's logo would go. If you don't have a logo, leave it blank. Don't worry about it. You can update that in the future if you decide to get one. In the details, make sure that you have your full name. This is your full legal name that has to be, represented based on your license of whatever state you're in. So talk to your managing broker as to how do you use nicknames, or as names. For example, some people call me Baldo instead of Ubaldo. So I have an as is or an also as filed with the state of Illinois, so that if I do advertising as Baldo, there's no issues. So talk to your managing broker for legality reasons and what you could do. Second, make sure you put your license number in here. No matter what state you're in, put it in. Your team. This is if you have a branded name. So my team is the Diaz group. It could be J&D group or JD group or the Bass team, right? So this is where that would go. If you don't have a branded team name, then you're going to put your brokerage here. So if I didn't have Diaz group, I would put in here Keller Williams Elite, because that's the office that I'm working on there. That's the market center that holds my license. Okay, so if you don't have a team filed with your market center, make sure that you put your brokerage or office ID. In the title, this is the title that you want people to see, right? So, I could say that I'm a licensed realtor. I could say that I'm a broker, because I am. I'm also the director of technology for the market center. So these are the titles that I want to show, in all my marketing. The designations, if you are a member of the National Association of Realtors, you are all realtor designated, right? So you have a designation of realtor. The bio. All of you will have a boilerplate bio, which means it's something that's pre-designed that every new agent gets. I urge you and recommend that you go in there and you update that bio to something that's more personal to you, so that people know who you are, so that people kind of get a feel of who they're going to be working with, right? That represents you better. Well, it doesn't have to be ready today. You could use the boilerplate, but I'm going to tell you, when you have time, write it and put it in there. It's better if you do your own. Moving along, the next section is your cell phone number. Make sure your cell phone number is the number that you want on there. And then the office number. The office number will be your brokerage office number, right? Or your direct line number. So many people might have an office line, a direct number, where their assistants or admins answer, and you could put that number here. If not, it has to be your brokerage number, okay? Your email address, if you don't have a branded email, it could be your KW, it could be your Yahoo or your Gmail. It's wherever you want people to send you all the businesses in there. So if people go to your website, if you're creating postcards, if you're creating social media ads, which email do you want them to see? I have a branded domain, my team Diaz. So I have an email that I have branded. Same thing with my website. I have a custom domain of the Diaz Real Estate Group. I have it forwarded to my KW website. So if you have your own domain, there's a separate video that will teach you how to map your domain to the KW website. So that way, or forward it, I should say. So there's another video for that. So if you have your own domain, I will show you how to do that in the next video. So go ahead and check it out. Your brokerage logo. Make sure you have your market center's logo. It is a state law to have your brokerage logo on all your materials, your DBA logo. If you don't have the DBA logo, go to mykw.kw.com. And there you'll be able to go to marketing. And under marketing, you'll go to logos and branding. And there you'll scroll down towards the middle and enter your market center number. So for example, if you're at Elite, your market center number is 1121. If you're at Northwest Indiana, it is 1051. And if you're at Costa Mesa, it is 1078. Now you can always type the name of your market center and it should give you your market center number, right? But these are the 3 market centers that I know off the top of my head because I'm at all 3 market centers. So there you go. That's a little tidbit for you. Second, the market center name. So what's the brokerage name, right? Our brokerage name is Keller Williams Elite. Number for the market center. The address of the market center. And I forgot to put third floor here. That'd be compliant, of course. And then, that's why it's not there. City, state, zip. The next one, it's your market center license number. If you don't know it, reach out to your managing broker or leadership, your MCA, or anybody else at the market center. They'll be able to find that for you. So your market center license number, you need that. And then the legal footer, don't worry about. I always put a boilerplate legal footer in here. That it's just common, right? It's an ownership statement. Each Keller Williams Realty office is independently owned and operated. So you could put that in there. It is not necessary, but you could put that in there. Don't worry about the legal footer links. We don't have any of those set up for our market center, so don't worry about those. There's no image for the legal footer, so don't worry about that either. And then your social media. Don't freak out if you don't have any of these set up yet. Your Facebook business page, you will put your URL here. Make sure that these social medias are business-related social media, right? This is all about your branding. So what about these social sites talk about your business? So your Facebook business page, your Twitter, if you have a Twitter account, if in an Instagram. Now, these 2 accounts right here, if you're using it to just, personal stuff and you're just going back and forth, it's up to you if you want to use them here or not. To me, it's like, you're a public figure, okay? Once you're in real estate, you're in sales, people are looking at you as a person, a professional person. So make sure that these represent you to the best of the ability of what you're doing as a business, and it doesn't reflect bad on you or the industry or the company. Pixel IDs, don't worry about those right now. Google Analytics, we can talk about that later. And then your KW app should already be in there. If it's not in there, there is another video that will show you where to find it. But I know that as we set up your account now, we are populating that link in there already. So it should be in there. If it's not, reach out to me. I'll help you get it. And then once you do that, we're going to hit save. And you go ahead and close that out. Once you hit save, the one thing that's not lit up in yours is this little icon right here where it's green. Make sure you click it so that it turns green and hit save. And it's going to save a ton of time when we set up your website. And that's a whole totally new, different video. So take a look at that video for setting up your website in your consumer app, okay? Thank you guys for paying attention. Good luck. Happy selling.